We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And there's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 3-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So we got him looking there. Brandon Nimmo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Michael Conforto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Peterson drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
The count is 1-2.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Smith gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Pete Alonso. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Cano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. As a look, now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Number 21, Walker
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Matt Beatty, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Up next is Dodgers.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, Jacob.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jacob deGrom comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And he takes strike 2. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here's another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, number 43.
At the plate now, number 43. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis.
The 3rd baseman, J.D.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dominic Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Gone into the upper tank. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bounce to first. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Beatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's up and in for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the Mets.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pitch popped up. Rosario has a play.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
0-1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2, here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Jared Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 43 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Will.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3. Chris.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner goes for second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, and the throw is over his head. In now, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matt Beatty.
He's set and the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Second and third, 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jerry Familia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter can...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Cano waits on the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Cano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's the 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Runner goes for third. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Beatty's got it, and there is 1 away. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 21, Todd Frazier.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he sets him down swinging. Todd Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Robert Gesellman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, number 43. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-2.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Matt Beatty would be next. Just hung in there on that one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Scott Alexander comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding in, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Alexander is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley.
First pitch on its way. Pete Alonso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the stretch. Jansen, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the... See you next time.